Howdy folks, TJ here. Welcome to the first video after introducing my Aquarius zone. Today we're going to actually do a little bit of testing. I've made some videos before about the new gamepad, the Aquarius, I was going to say Aqua Plus, Aquarius Plus gamepad. So I did a little unboxing, a little testing before, wired. You'll notice something's missing. Where's the cable? The cable, let me scooch over here, is in this baggie. So to get the cable off, there's just 5 screws on the back of the gamepad. Easily came out, and inside, this clamshell just separated. And after I separated it, there was a big plug unit, and I unplugged it. And on top, remember that little thing? Let's see. He said, don't lose. There was a little circle, don't lose. It was a little piece of plastic that goes in the hole. And it just slipped in and it locks in place so no dust can get inside, which is kind of cool. So I did that little operation this last week after making sure that it could connect wirelessly to my Aquarius Mini. I've been doing a little testing, and we're going to do some more testing today. And so far, it's worked good. Unlike my Xbox controller, when I had tested the Xbox controller with my Aquarius Plus Standard, which is the full-size model, it would detect it, but it would forget it. And I have not tested this with this. We're going to do it live today, which could be good or bad, because if it don't work, I'm going to blame it on this being a prototype. Technically, this was, I think, one of 5 or something early models. Sean sent me this one, and so I think it's technically a prototype. There may have been some slight changes. I know he said something about on the ports on this prototype, they could come loose, so you might want to put some extra solder on there. Solder. Anyway, today what we're going to do is we're going to make sure, I haven't played a game in a couple of days, we're going to make sure it still wirelessly connects to my Aquarius Mini. And then we're going to switch the camera around and connect up to the other display, this Aquarius Standard. And we're going to do a little together, wirelessly connecting, making sure the Bluetooth is turned on. I'll show you that screen and how to get into it. And then we'll see if it works. And if it works, we'll turn everything off and then turn everything back on. And does it still get detected, or am I going to run into hiccups like I did with my Xbox controller? So let's see, is this computer, this monitor's on. So AquariBot says hello. How would he say hello? He'd go, something like that. Anyway, what I've been doing is I've been turning on my Aquarius computer first. And it's going to come up, and the video on it's going to be, oh, it looks good this time. Sometimes when I turn on my Aquariuses, I've got 2 of these identical monitors. One that's got a white facade and one that's got a black facade. The yin and the yang. Which one's yin and which one's yang, I don't know. But the video will come up blurry, and it kind of goes, and it waits about a minute or 2, and then all of a sudden everything kind of snaps into place. And it's identical issue with 2 different Aquariuses on 2 different monitors. So I'm saying that's just the nature of this setup for me. But it looks good right now. So let's go into the screen. I'll show you on this computer. So on the screen, if you hit the Control and Tab keys at the same time, let me make sure it's focused in well enough. We're going to bring this up a little bit more. That should work. I think something like that. As long as you kind of generally see it, focus in on the screen. I think it's going to cut off my head. I'm going to have to slide it here. Anyway, this is the settings screen. Control Tab gets you into it, and you can arrow through your selections. On here, it tells you, what the heck's the 1969 date? Woo! 12/31/1969. Is that how old you are? 60. I thought you were older than me. Because I'm 66. If this is your birthday, I doubt it. So I never. So did I never set the time and the date on this? Maybe I didn't. Can you do it? I'm going to have to check, because you can't scroll up there. So right now it thinks it's 1969, which is fine. It's a summer of love. That's perfectly acceptable. I don't know. Did I start this recording? I'm going to go with it because I'm going to have to position the camera over there anyway. Okay, so you can keyboard to hand control mapping. Let's just go into some of these. So if you hit it, it's off right now, but you can load a preset. You can save a preset. It has these things which I have not played with, but you can adjust things to your liking. To get out of the screen, oh, by the way, this is version S3, Aquarius Plus system version 1.1, plus basic version 0.23N. I think there's a newer version. It's up to version 1.2 now, which means I should be updating, but I'll do that after the fact. Okay, so escape key gets you out of the screen. A gamepad to hand controller mapping. I turned that one on. I don't remember if it was on or off when I first came in here. I think it was off. Again, you can load presets and save presets. You can do some adjustments in here. I've left everything alone. Escape out of it. Gamepad to keyboard mapping. Again, lots of things that you can modify, adjust. I'm not playing with any of those because I don't know enough about it yet, nor maybe I'll never have to. But anyway, you can screenshot. I even went in the screen. A screenshot. Enter file name for screenshot. Interesting. So you can change the name. You can make screenshots. Very cool. I guess that would be kind of good for, I don't know, for like making a video, for example, if you want to have a nice screenshot of something. That's cool. You can dump cartridge. So if you have, now you can't on the Mini, right? Because there is no cartridge port on the Mini, but this is a holdover from the standard edition, which you could plug a cartridge in. You can, I believe, make a dump where you could dump the knowledge of that cartridge into a digital file that you can play elsewhere. Let's just look in here. Reading cartridge. Oh God, there is no cartridge. Oh shit. I breaked out of it. That's good. So yeah, you don't want to do that on the Mini. It doesn't have a cartridge port. Force turbo mode. Now, what's interesting about this? Let's. Is it just on or off? Force. So on or off. Oh no, let's go back and turn it off. So when you force turbo mode on, I did it once, and this thing was so fast. It was like I was gonna say something strange. I won't go. It was Princess Leia and Luke Skywalker conundrum. I don't know where I was going to go with it. But anyway, don't force turbo mode. Maybe it's because I saw the word force and I thought Luke Skywalker and so on. Anyway, you have a turbo mode on this, which can make this Aquarius Plus blazingly fast. I did it once for the hell of it, and the game was going blitzkrieg. It was crazy. Mouse sensitivity, it's on 4. I haven't changed that. Auto bypass start screen. It's on right now, so it can bypass that. Video timing. So there's only two. There's 640 by 480, or there is a 704 by 480. You have those two choices, basically. I'm sticking with 640 by 480. To me, that seems like it makes more sense, and it makes no difference on these particular monitors. You can restart your ESP by doing a Control-Shift-Escape, or you could do it in this screen. ESP settings and version. Let's go to version first, and then we'll go to ESP settings. So Aquarius Plus version 1.0, core type is 01, flags 1E, and it's got some other stuff in there. Is this where we can change the date and time? So date, well, it says October 26, 2024. Is that the date of the ESP? Yeah, so apparently you don't change the times on here. Where is the time thing? I don't see anything on here about changing the times. Why is that? That's the case. I'm going to have to explore that. I don't think I've ever set the time. Maybe it's one of those control things you need to go in and type something and then it changes it. But anyway, the Aquarius Plus 1969. Okay, let's go back down to ESP settings. So when you turn on your Aquarius Plus for the first time, the Bluetooth is going to be off. So in this case, oh, this is where I can change my times. Okay, anyway, Wi-Fi is on. Let's just go into the screen. Sure, so it's on. It's seeing my Mac host name, no networks. Oh, look, it sees Sean's old one. First stage, a WLAN. So we're going to get out of that. Bluetooth, which is what you want to make sure when you're going to be connecting a wireless controller. It was off, but when you turn it on, it's going to detect or not detect the gamepad. Now, my gamepad has not been on all this time. For the sake of it, let's just go ahead and turn it on. And see how that lit up? It said, hey, I'm here, which is good. My Xbox controller was having a problem doing that. So you need to make sure it's on. And once it's on, and if you've paired it before, you're going to be in hunky-dory state. So we'll be doing a pairing on this Aquarius standard here in a bit, and we'll see if it holds. So a file server, off, time zone, Pacific time, good. Keyboard layout, US. System update from GitHub. We're not going to do that right now. System update from SD card. No, I'm not going to do that now, and I'm not going to do any factory resets or ESP stats. Can we change the time in this? Is it just the time? So apparently it's having a hiccup. It's not picking up. I'm in North South America, and that's where we choose it. And I'm not in Samoa though. I'm gonna say Pacific. Okay, and that's what it was on, I think, before, wasn't it? Just now, escape out of it. It still thinks it's 1969. Anyway, I'll figure that out at a later time. So, is this working? Let's do a dir. I love just saying dir. And let's load a ROM of some kind, just to make sure this controller works. So, CD ROMs, dir. Let's Astro Smash is just the simplest game to play around with. So, run ASTRO astro.rom. And there's Astro Smash. Oh, right in the keister. So you can see, I don't have the sound turned up very loud, which is fine. Oh, right in the keister again. Where's the sound on this thing? Volume? Okay. Still not very loud. I find that these TVs don't have very loud speakers. So, left, right. So, this controller, just to kind of give you... So, the cable's no longer in there. So, this is kind of a early stages of me just feeling the controller, feeling how it behaves. And so far, it feels good in the hand, like it did with the cable coming out. But there's no cable, so it feels a little lighter. Obviously, less drag on it. So, yeah, it's doing its job. And it looks, oh, that little sucker. And it looks wonderful. I mean, look at that thing. It's got a little blue Aquarius Plus on there. So let's push this button. This button also gets you into this screen. And it's 1969. I need to figure out how to set the time. I haven't figured that out yet. Anyway, so good. You see where you need to get into the screen. If I push this button again, it goes away. That's cool. So I guess that's another way to get into the early boot screen. I'm calling it early boot screen, but it's the settings screen, where apparently I haven't figured out how to set the date and time yet, which I will. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. So, okay, good. Game over. Perfect timing. Now we're going to move the camera over. I've got the Aquarius standard connected to that display. We're going to see what happens and see if it can pair with this. Let's go ahead and, normally in my shutoff, I do the exact opposite. I turn off my Aquarius Plus first, and then I turn this off. Okay, turn this off. Let's reposition camera a little bit. And we're going to hone in over here. Actually, I think I'm going to have to go over here. Okay, let's, do I have this on? 3, 2, 1. I'm going to actually unplug the original controller. I don't think we need that. Let's go ahead and turn this on. Uh, uh, yeah, and there's a good blur video. That's what happens. For whatever reason, these monitors do that. Whoa, that was crazy. Let me bring this in a little tighter here. Okay. And the camera may shake a little bit because I've got the tripod on this thing. So, I got to get the keyboard out. Hocus pocus. Okay, so let's hit return. Oh, is this thing on? Yep, return. There we go. Oh, this is the automatic game. Let's see. Let's go into early boot screen. Everything's looking a little blurry right now, and that's because, like I said, it takes a minute or two for this thing to think of it like an old CRT. It's warming up. So you'll see this version. So this has got the right date and time. So 2025. I did it on this one, obviously. So why is my time wrong on the other? I'm gonna have to tinker with that. Okay, so let's go down to ESP settings, and we're gonna go to Bluetooth. The focus should be coming in just about now. I'm gonna position this. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, now it looks good. Okay, Bluetooth. We need to make sure it's on. It should be. Yep, on. So now we're going to turn on the controller. Look at that. AQ+ Gamepad. It automatically detected it, and it's already on. Let's escape out. Where's escape key? There we go, escape out. Okay, and let's go ahead and try to play Pyramid Escape. Oh, I'm hitting it on this keyboard. That's my Aquarius old original one, 3. Okay. Okay. Which... I forget what button's what. Apparently it's not any of these. Oh, it's not detecting this. Return. Let's see if it actually works with my... Oh, because he detected it. Did I have to go select it? Maybe I didn't select it right. Yeah, this did not work. Okay, let's go back in. ESP settings. Bluetooth. Aquapad. Escape. There we go. He's got his jimmies going now. So you need to go down there and select it. It saw it, but I didn't go down and select it, so I've selected it. Oh. I'm not a good jump, you little son of a bees weasels. Oh, there's a bug. This is where it gets at a little fast jimmies. Look at that. Jimmy in. Jimmy in. Jimmy in. I jumped. I'm playing at a weird angle too. Doesn't help. Oh, I've lost my super potion. I can't jump as good now. Oh, jump, you fat boy. Oh, there he goes. He's dead. Okay, so it's working. So now let's turn things off. Okay, I'm done for the day. I'm tired of playing this game. We turn it off. And then we turn this off. Well, let's wait a couple seconds. Turn this back on. Press return. Turn on my controller. 3. Return. 0. And it remembers. Jump like a Dickens! So that's good. So you see how easily it was to connect. Now, I had, Jimmy, with my Xbox controller, I was having difficulties at remembering that I had a controller connected. Oh, this is where it goes backwards. Oh, he's still going backwards. Come on, we're out. I've got to let that potion wear out because he's not going the right direction. He gets, there we go. Oh, he's dead. Okay. So, let's wrap up this video. Hold tight. Let me reposition camera here. Although that probably would have worked. I don't know if that was coming in clear enough, but you got the gist of my controller working and stuff. Hold on. So, what did we learn today, boys and girls? 1969 Summer of Love. I haven't figured out how to adjust the date and time. I put it on Pacific time, so it should be work. Maybe did I not connect it to my Wi-Fi network? No, it showed the Wi-Fi network, right? Earlier, I think it did. I'll figure it out. Anyway, controller going well. Feels good. Wireless connectivity, simple to connect up, simple to remember. Again, my MO has been turn on Aquarius Plus, then turn on controller. When you're done playing for the day, turn off Aquarius Plus, turn off controller. Everything's been staying connected on the Mini as well as the standard edition. So more testing to do, obviously, but very cool. So hopefully, there's no official date, time, price, or anything on this controller yet. But during my testing, it has worked well wired. It has worked well wireless. It's connected to both my Aquarius Plus computers. It also, via wired, connected to my older ones. It went left, it went right, it went up and down and all the way around. And it shot things, and I still played terrible, but that's my video game playing capabilities, not the capabilities of the Joy. Although it should make me better, right? It should. Is there any type of little text written that, sorry, the controller looks wonderful, but we can't guarantee that you're going to play video games well? Sean, build that into your little text in the wee little print that it's not guaranteed you'll play better videos. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. Have a wonderful rest of your week. If you don't have an Aquarius Zone, make one. Make a fun little place that you want to go play video games. You want to play with your Aquarius. And you can mix and match. It doesn't have to just be Aquarius. It can be something else. But at least spark up that Aquarius every so often. Tinker. And then maybe one day we'll have 20 new games coming out a year. And we'll all be excited about the whole platform. So thanks for watching. Bye.